Hey there, storytellers, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be another Owlcrate unboxing, and while something's jingling, I hope nothing's broken. So the October box theme is legends and lore, and I'm pretty sure I know what the book is going to be, but that's okay. Let's just get right into the box here. And there's a little sneak peek for you. Okay, so right away we have the spoiler card on top with this very cool artwork of, it looks like two women slaying some sort of dragon or snake of some sort. So we'll set that aside. After removing the little paper squiggles, this is what we are left for our sneak peek. So let's just look at this first item right here, which I believe is an oven mitt. Ew, it is a bowl cozy. It says it was inspired by Spin the Dawn by Elizabeth Lim, and it was created by Janine Lecour. And I believe she did, I don't know if she did the whole thing, but I believe she did this beautiful moon and sun's celestial print. It's on a navy background, and the moons are sort of around some beautiful clouds with these standard sort of squiggly celestial suns. I don't know what a bowl cozy is. I assume it's for when you have a hot bowl and you hold things with it so your hands don't get burned. I've never used a bowl cozy, and I do like that it's a different kind of kitchen item that you might not necessarily go out of your way to buy. Moving right along, there are a lot of boxes in here. Okay, I found the one that appears to be jangling, and I do hope it's not broken. It says, everything always seems sweeter in the minutes before darkness descends. And I don't know what that's, oh, okay, not broken, thankfully. Just chimes. It says, hang these beautiful wind chimes near an open window and fall asleep listening to their music dance across a nighttime breeze. Inspired by Woven in Moonlight by Isabel Ibanez. Designed with love by Team Owlcrate. So this is an Owlcrate designed item. So I think this is how it goes. The little ring piece here fell off for me when I was taking it out of the box, but I think this star is supposed to hang in between. You've got a crescent moon and the chimes, and you've got little stars down at the bottom. But I do actually like that it's a little wind chime. I think that's so cute. I've never gotten a wind chime in a subscription box before. I'm sorry, they're very loud. I suppose we ought to just move on along to whatever this box is. It says Solstasia Festival, Owlcrate exclusive. It's handcrafted by Motherland Essentials. And I feel like if you know what Solstasia Festival is, it makes sense. But otherwise, I have no idea what this item is inspired by, but it is this spooky green and black soap. That's perfect for October. It's sort of pepperminty, sort of musky. It's nice. I don't mind it. I can't pinpoint what it is specifically scent-wise. We have this next little long box, and it says, I don't want an easy life, I want a meaningful one. And I'm not going to read on because their boxes always spoil the item that's inside. Whatever it is, it says fire in, fear out. Oh, interesting. I've literally never seen one of these before. I believe it's a nail file, but like a really fancy glass nail file with its own little carrying case. That's cool. I wonder if I can feel a little traction. I wonder if the case helps keep it sharp somehow. Very interesting. Let's see. It is, in fact, a glass nail file with carrying case, inspired by Girls of Paper and Fire by Natasha Nan, I think is how you pronounce it. I'm not sure how. And it was designed by Paperback Bones. Another box. It says, no matter where we are, we'll always share the same sky. We can always find each other in the same constellation. So let us see. There's something wooden. And it says, show me a dream unrealized. I think it's just a little wood print. Yeah, I think it's just a little, I think it's a phone stand. Oh my goodness. I'm so silly. Of course it is. It's a little phone stand back. It leans back, sits like this, and it comes with a little hole so that your charger cord will fit through while you're sitting there charging your phone. That's a very cool item. I personally would have liked it to be a little bit more colorful, but that's just me. I understand going with this neutral wooden look that just has a nice white printed font on there so that it matches with everybody's things. And this was a bamboo phone / tablet stand. I guess if you had one of like a little Kindle, a little small one, that would work. Inspired by The Star-Touched Queen by Roshni Chokshi. And this was made by Lady Chubb Letters. The next thing in a box is a little ad card for a service called Libro.fm. I guess it is a monthly membership or pay as you go. It is an audiobook purchasing platform that makes it easy and possible for you to buy audiobooks directly through your local independent bookstore. So if you are big on supporting your local businesses, this may be a service to help you do so if you are also an audiobook fan, as there really hadn't been something that helped you do that so far in advance. And then on the back, there is an exclusive deal for Owlcrate subscribers for Raybearer by Jordan Ifueko, I think is how you pronounce that. So that's neat. The next item in here is a chapter sampler, an exclusive sneak peek of We Free the Stars, which is the sequel to We Hunt the Flame. And I haven't read that, but that one I also got in an Owlcrate box a while ago, so it makes sense that they are promoting the sequel. The next item in the box is the pin for this month's book, and it was designed by Hey Atlas Creative, and it is this sort of magic symbol with ombre from blue through purple to red. And it says, when the shadows rise, so will the light. That gives me a very big hint about what the book was, but I also just saw it below. But really quickly before that, just a recap of the pamphlet they include. Through no surprise to me, the Legends and Lore box. The book for this month is Legendborn by Tracy Dion, and I was already so excited about this book that I already purchased another copy of it, but that's okay. I now have one that has an exclusive Owlcrate cover. I can tell you offhand without the pamphlet that the blue and red magic is the same, but the background on the original is far more of a dark navy blue vibe rather than a bright, intense, fiery vibe. I like both. It is also signed by Tracy, and we've got this beautiful red dust jacket that the other one does not have, and this really cool symbol, which I assume is for the Legendborn Society. And the back of the dust jacket for Owlcrate has this really cool print that says, "This is your beginning," which is kind of fitting for a book, but also I assume for this story. This story follows a girl named Bree who joins UNC Chapel Hill's sort of best and brightest of high school students program that allows her to come to campus and be part of things while still being in high school after the death of her mother. She encounters a teenage mage who calls himself a Merlin, and he attempts to wipe her memory of everything she's seen, including things that happened on the eve of her mother's death. Because he fails to do this properly, it not only prompts her to continue to try to figure out what happened to her mother, because now she knows something's trying to be covered up, but it also unlocks latent magical abilities within herself, and she gets sucked into the world of a secret society known as Legendborn, who fight monsters along with the help of their Merlins. This sounded like a fresh 21st century update of Arthurian legend, which I love Arthurian legend, as I've talked about. So, and I've mentioned when I think I put this book on a TBR, I was really excited about the concept when I first heard it. So even though I was pretty sure this was going to be the book for this month, I couldn't resist getting it anyway. I wanted the exclusive signed copy, I'm not gonna lie. So the only other thing that was in that wrapped exclusive edition was the letter from the author, which I shall share with you. It says, "Dear reader, I am so thrilled to invite you to the Legend-born world. This is a hidden realm of secrets and magic, but also a world that could exist right beside us. In some ways, it already does. When this story begins, Bree is grieving her mother, and just as I did when I lost my own mother, she asks, why? Well, when I couldn't find the answer, I did what writers do. I wrote one. That was the beginning of Legendborn. The legends of King Arthur have always been my favorite because of magic, swords, love triangles, and sorcerers, obviously. I know I wanted to contribute my own story and write about a group of teen warriors navigating their family legacies. I hope that when you read Bree's story, you'll see something of yourself reflected back, whether that is your own journey with loss, your love for legends, or your secret wish to wield magic against the forces of evil in the world. Welcome to the round table, friend, Tracy Dion." The last thing in the box is just the card for next month's theme, which is Growing Wild. And I believe the book has something to do with enchanted forests, so that could be exciting. And it does show an exclusive sneak peek at what's to be in the next box. It says every November box will include an exclusive reading planner designed in collaboration with Blue Star Press. So that's cool, especially if you are into bookish stationery. So apart from the obvious, which is the book, I think my favorite item might have to be, interestingly enough, the wind chimes. Yet that draws this video to a close. If you enjoyed it, let me know by leaving a like down below. And you can always keep up with me and all of my bookish adventures by clicking the subscribe button. And like I've been saying, I still have, I think, 10 plus days left in October, so you should definitely ring the little bell so that you don't miss a beat of Vlogoween. I will be posting every day for the rest of the month. I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye!